Oh, hello. This is Rochelle with Scrapcraftastic. Plan with me. We are trying something a little different today. I am streaming using OBS, where usually I've been using StreamYard. And the reason I'm trying something different is because hopefully my streams will post sooner. Um, there's a lot of technical stuff that I think is slowing my streams down from posting to YouTube as far as processing and all of that. So hopefully this will make a difference. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me see if I can get to the comments. I don't know how to do that. My docs. Okay. Chat. Um, yes. Hey, Erica. I can see you. That's good. Let me switch to live chat. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch my profile. Okay. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Can you hear me okay? Am I coming in clear? If you know what that movie is, let me know in the comments. Um, are you here, Erica? Okay. Hey, quite frankly. Okay, you can hear me. Cool. All right, let's get busy. I've had a stressful 24 hours. Really. So I need to calm down. Woosah. Um, while I was waiting to go live, while we're waiting for everyone to come in. Hey, Becca. Okay. Yes, how'd you know? From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yep. Am I coming in clear? I was playing around with my traveler's notebook that I don't use, but I'm gonna start using. I had a schedule of some things I needed to do in here, and I just checked it, and I'm way off on that schedule. So I need to get to it. Um, so yeah, you may see this, you may not. Yes, Charlie. Then I was working in here. I decided to use some random washi. Let me get in the middle. Oh. So yeah, I started using some stickers and washi in here, even though really I haven't been doing any of that previously, other than yeah, November. But I've been mostly just pen to paper. So I decided today, okay, it's not going to hurt anything to add some washi and stickers. And actually, the reason that all started was because I made a mistake right here. So I covered it with some washi, and I was like, well, if I'm going to do that, let's just go on and break her in and decorate her a little bit. So I went and put in all the days that I live streamed, all the days that I posted to Instagram, which I got to do better with that. I'm trying. Um, yeah, and then I went back through my the sticker book where I'm putting the leftover stickers in, and I put one for graduation. I put a little something for mermaid, just using leftover stickers, washi tape that I never used. I found all this washi. I knew it was there. I just haven't been using it, but all this washi from Fancy Budgeting. Some I haven't even taken out of the packaging yet, so I really need to start using this. I'm not really crazy about glitter washi, but there's some glitter washi in here that I am going to start using. The reason I don't like the glitter washi so much is because it's a little bulkier than regular paper washi, so it adds like a bump in your planner. I need to make my chat window bigger on here. Again, if you're coming in, I am using OBS for the first time to live stream on YouTube. I used it to live stream in the Discord, but using it on YouTube is different. I can't even get this open. But anyway, that's the glitter washi tape. And the reason I don't really care for glitter washi tape is because you can't really see the glitter unless you're in just the right light. And in this case, I can't even, there we go. Let's see, it's thicker. It's a thicker washi. You can't really tell. But if you know, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna start using that. So I had to wash the pouch that it was in, so I'm waiting on the pouch to dry. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I wonder is there a way I can zoom in on this? I'm gonna learn how to pin the comments with this too. I don't know how to do it. So that's something I need to look up. Uh, hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can pin Erica's message. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what I want. Unpin message. I was trying to figure out how to put the message on the screen, but I'm probably gonna have to do a search and tutorial on that. But yeah, so that's what I did while I was impatiently waiting to go live, and helping my mom do something on the online too at the same time. All right. So today we are going to be working in stuff over. We're going to be working in the Altered Composition Notebook. I'm already looking forward to making a new one. I've already started working on the graphics that I'm going to use to alter it for the cover. I think I'm going with a pink and black look for the next one, but I think I'm 95% sure that I will be doing the the 2025 Scrapcraftastic weekly planner and journal challenge in this composition notebook. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my monthlies like I've been doing. I skipped so many pages. I'm going to continue experimenting in here. This was June from last year. These stickers are still available to Scrapcraftastic patrons, unlimited. So these would go with, I think, the new stickers. Yes. So these could go together. This is the pastel version. These are a freebie on the scrapcraftastic.com website if you are interested. Excuse me. There's also a Juneteenth. I can't show you the full sheet because I've already used most of it, but it's along the same lines as these. They're journaling stickers. So you can use them in your planner, your journal, your notebook, wherever you want to. There's no specific theme as far as boxes and planner stuff. Um, I'm not eating anything for lunch. I had a smoothie for breakfast, and when we finish, we eat early here. We eat dinner really early. So when can you hear the lawnmower? Sorry about that. It's the people next door. But when I finish here, we are going to get pizza, pick up pizza. And yeah. All right. So, oh, I remember that. Let's get busy. All right. So what I did for May and June is tip in or glue in the weekly inserts. So this was what I did for Mermay. This was for the week of graduation. This was the June monthly where I used this digital that and the monthly digital that's available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. I used some of it here, and this is one that I didn't film. I just kind of did it just for fun, which is what made me say, okay, I need to get back in to doing my weeklies. I like this size. This is the classic Happy Planner size, but I just don't want to use a Happy Planner. I don't know. I have some kind of block when it comes to that, but I can do this size all day in the composition notebook. So I don't know why that is, but that's what that is. So I did the rainbow look there. I didn't do anything for this week yet, so we may come back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do Juneteenth. And as I mentioned, oh, I got that in there. As I mentioned, when I put these stickers down, I knew I was gonna be sorry that I did this, but I'm going to attempt to work around it. I don't know how. Maybe I can put some heat on this and get this off. You think? I tried to pull it off just regular, but it didn't work. Let's try the heating tool. Get my tweezers out. See if I can get it up to at least move it. Um, that might have worked. Gotta work fast though before it cools off. Just tearing it a little bit. Yikes. It almost came off with no issues. All right, so we're going to save that for possible future use. So that works. If I'd have heated it again, it probably would have came off clean. Hello, 50 and planning. Did I say hello to Becca? Okay, catching up on chat. All right, all right, all right. So this is my bright idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I have some black paper. My black paper is from uh Amazon, but I thought I had ran out of this and I was going to run to Michael's this morning because they have the 120 sheet pack of 24-pound paper, which is what this is, on sale for $5 and some change. So I was going to go get it, but then I found that I still had plenty of this left. So if you need paper, not cardstock, it's paper, 24-pound paper, you can pick that up at Michael's. All right, so what I'm going to do, instead of doing a whole blackout spread because I'm not equipped to, well, I haven't used my printer that I can do foiling with, my laser printer. I haven't used it in a while and I didn't feel like dealing with it last night to see if it was going to work right. So I'm just going to wing it with this. So I'm not going to do a whole blackout. I'm going to do a partial blackout and see how it works. So we're going to do some experimenting. Now I have a tear ruler, which is this from We Are Memory Keepers, or I could just tear. What I want to do is put a torn piece across the center. So that's going to be my blackout space. All right. All right. I mean, I could just do it straight edge, but I don't want to do a straight edge. I could just tear it myself. Let's see. I got paper to spare, so let's just tear it myself. I might like that better than the tear ruler. We could experiment with the tear ruler. Just tear some of it going back. So how's that gonna look? Gonna look wonky. Let's try with the tear ruler. I'm gonna use the, so it gives that kind of edge. I don't think that's enough of a tear for me. You can't really tell. Let's make it a little more grungy. That's a little bit better. Then let's make it go this way. Okay. All right. Then since my ruler is beat up, I'm going to use the metal ruler. Try to get a straight tear instead of trying to cut it. So that's going to go there. I hope this works. Let's try this one. It's about right there. And it comes with a little, it's a set of 3 rulers, tear rulers. This side is my favorite size for when I'm doing junk journal stuff. This really jagged side, I rarely use. Um, that might be entirely too much. I rarely use that. I can't keep up with it, chat. So let's make this a little more organic because it looks too much like a pattern. Same thing up at the top. Okay, I can live. I don't like that. I don't like my favorite torn edge on this. So we don't have to. Right, that's better, I think. Mm, I'm still tearing off what I did with the tear ruler. Right. So let's take this and line the edge of this up with the grid on this. And these are printable inserts available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. They come out every month. Get rid of that yet. So I feel like that might not be enough. We are experimenting, honey. All right, let me get my scrap paper and my glue stick. I should probably use tape for this, but we're going to use the glue stick. Put a little bit of glue. Do I have? The glue will be dry before I put it down. Okay. So that gives us some space. I hope this turns out okay. All right. So I didn't pick any kind of tape or anything like that. I did, however, get my gel pens and my specialty pens, so we have some things to play with on the black, but I don't know what I want to do. That's as far as I got with my plans, with my brilliant idea. That's as far as I got. So I do think I want to do something with the dates to make them more bold. Do I want to use the COCO'S Vision tape? Is that going to work? That might be a little too big. Where's Wednesday? That always. Um, we can try. Let's try. This is scissors. Okay. Yes, this is the composition notebook. And this is what I'm going to start using for the planner challenge. I'm 95% sure. I think. I just can't get into that Walmart planner. I mean, I like it, but it's just something about it that I keep avoiding. So instead of trying to force it, I think using the composition notebook is kind of sticking more to the idea that I was doing with the Dollar Tree planner. Even though the Walmart planner is budget friendly. See, I was trying to use a planner or do an example for those who want to use a pre-printed planner and not have to create their spreads. But it's not working out. I just can't get into it. So, do I need to white this out? I do have I think this is white out from Fancy Budgeting. How do you use it? Which way? Way. Well, that works really well. And for any of the shops that I use, most of them I have linked in the description box with codes if I have a code. So you can check them out. If I don't have a code and you go somewhere, you can let them know that I sent you. So I'm going to have to cut off the excess tape here. Mm. Okay, I need to get this tape off my scissors. These are really too big to be on here like this, but we're gonna try and see if we can get it to work. Oh, and I ordered myself, which I shouldn't have done, but I did it anyway because it was such a good price. I couldn't resist. I ordered myself a Lamy fountain pen this morning. A Lamy, I think. It's got a full name. I don't know the whole name, but it looks like this. It's the one that looks like this. This is a knockoff. But I was like, I'm not spending $30 on a pen, but I was able to get it for $19 on Amazon. It was on sale. It's white, so I'm excited. I think it's supposed to be here Sunday. And I also got some ink to go with it because it came with blue ink, and I don't really have anything against blue ink, but I wanted some black ink, so I ordered the ink too. So that will be fun when it gets here. I want to see how different it is. Um, I hope it has a little more weight than the knockoffs do. That's the only thing I don't really like about the knockoffs is that they're so lightweight. Also, the fancy pen that I got, I can't remember what it's called. It's already out of ink, and I don't have another cartridge for it, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Anyway, I don't have another one. So I gotta do videos to learn how to. Can you refill the cartridges? I think you can. And I think something came with a thing to refill. See, I don't even know the proper terms. Yes, a fountain pen, a Lamy. Um, I don't even know the term for the little thing that fills it, but I didn't realize when I ordered all my stuff, but this one came, it came with the thing to refill. I guess that's what that's for, right? I have to do my research because I haven't been. So now that I'm getting a real official fountain pen, I need to know all about it. So, so in between figuring out how to pin the chat to the screen in OBS, I'll be figuring out how to use the refill thing for fountain pens. Oh, you can't hear the lawnmower. Yeah, it seems like somebody's mowing every day, but I can't complain because my man needs to come to do our lawn. He needs to come. He needed to come today or yesterday. I don't like him to come on Thursday because I don't like him blocking the trash can because Thursday is trash day and he always blocks the trash. And then the garbage truck won't pick it up if it's blocked. So I don't want him coming on Thursdays. So my other alternative day is Mondays. So hopefully he can come Monday. Is that right? I feel like I'm a week ahead. So I'm looking for dates that I can use. Probably gonna do Mojo Jojo plans or my own. I gotta remember that I do have my own dates. Try to remember that. So most of these are available to Scrapcraftastic patrons as well. I know y'all get tired of hearing that. However, I'm just telling you in case you forgot. Those are the ones I use. Let's use. So I think that's pretty much everything that's new and exciting, a little bit exciting to me anyway. Mm, let's just take that out. Now, when I get quiet, the lawn man gets quiet. Oh, wait, I need to put some washi. Does everybody in the chat use washi still? I've been noticing people don't really use washi anymore. Feel like I'm planning in the dark ages since I still use it. Am I behind the times? Hey, Mika. It's a cartridge to refill. Okay. Are you behind, Erica? Are you on a delay? Does this stream seem like it always does? I just want to know if it's any different with me streaming with OBS. I don't think it is. I did a test stream Wednesday I have too many to stop using them too, and I keep buying them. So I'm not as bad as I was as far as buying them, but I did just buy quite a few from Simply Gilded, I must admit. But I told myself I was going to lay off. I have done really well though. I haven't bought a lot. It's just that sometimes I feel like I need to fill some color gaps. Like I still don't have a good teal washi. I have one nice teal colored washi from Simply Gilded, and it's like they don't have teal anymore. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. And I don't like when the paper gets scarred up like that. Let's see. These are the stickers and these. And I already put down Juneteenth. Can we do something with these? So this is more on the primary side, and this is more subdued, but I think we can blend them together. Yeah, turquoise and teal washi is like, y'all need to tell Simply Gilded we need that. Somebody tell her. I think I did a short or something, a reel requesting it, but I decided I better not put that up because that's kind of what I don't want to use the same doll. I have a doll similar to this, I think, but I don't know if that was when I was printing two of each. I don't think I was back then. I was. Okay. I don't have a Simply Gilded code. I just have the same little referral link that everybody else has. I don't want to be bothering her. I'm gonna use this one. This is from last year. I just publicized my code. I think pretty much everybody has that same option. That's a big hole in the colorway though. I might tell her. But maybe if more than one of us mention it, she might actually do it. Because I'm almost out of the teal washi that I have. Had to go behind. Should have made myself some black flowers for this. I'm gonna get to it though. Hmm. Chipotle has a BOGO deal from three. Why the tattoo? Abby says, "Hey Abby, Chipotle has a BOGO deal from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. US if you show them a real or fake tattoo." Hmm. Interesting. Well, that would feed my household because two of us have a tattoo, and we got four here. So interesting. I don't know what time she gets off from work though. Okay, let's do this, and then I'm gonna cover that up somehow so she won't be boxed off. Mm, let's add some boxes. Let me see what got going on here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make that bigger so I don't have to be stretching my neck like a giraffe trying to see the screen. I'll do that next time. These are basic boxes, all different colorways, available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. I need some bigger ones. These are older and probably not cut very well. Yeah, but we can make them work. So you're gonna go like that. I don't want to cover up so much of. We have to get on and frame of this area, but I may have to. I have questions. Let me see something. How do I tell what's who's in the chat? Um, can I open this window up more? Yeah, I can. So that makes me be able to see it a little bit better. Maybe I should look at it on my phone just to see if I knew where my phone was. Here it is. I'm taking a little break because I want to see um what's going on. Let's move this out of the way. Right there. Right there. Did I even get a notification? Yes, I did. I should have checked to see what time my notification came. Thank you. They look shadowed because they're not right. Unfortunately. Okay, so I can see better with that. I can see. Okay. Yeah, that's why they look like that, unfortunately. See, half the box is still on the page. Half the, I don't want that to cover that up. So we're going to move these up a hair. Position them a little bit better. Okay. Then, and then I might as well use this one as well. Up here. But I'm not going to put any extensions on it. Now everything is black. This needs something. Let's use a couple of these. These cut a little bit better. Oh yeah, and I need to put a quote. So that's going to leave me some room for that. I'm going to use the shapes this time. Get the washi tape off my ruler. All right, I don't really have anything very interesting to put on here. Really? Other than deco that I've already used, but we're gonna make it work. Make it work. No, I'm gonna let that go over. So we're gonna have our little cluster here. Like so. And then can we play around? Let's do a different loop down here. See, this one wasn't cut right either. But I don't want to use stripe on stripe. The stripe is right there. So let's use the other pattern, the watercolor pattern down here. And then we can use a stripe up here. And then we can use get on frame. I'm so busy leaning over there trying to see the chat. Now we're gonna do that. That. Let's make this go like this so it looks like it's kind of dripping down from that black. We can do this. There. This positioning. Mm, 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 mhm, mhm, mm, mm, mm. White color on my finger a bit. Be all right. But y'all know that fell. Okay. missing. Hey, her disorganized plans. Okay. I probably have done the most, but it's all right. It's all right. I think that's enough of that. Oh, I wanted to use the free-ish shirt because I have one that says free-ish. Should we put it right smack dab in the middle? Is that gonna work? Because I'm gonna have to cut it, but I got an extra one in case I mess it up. Thank you, 50 and planning. I can't follow. I'm trying to keep up, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut it. And let's see how it goes. Is it gonna stick? Is the question. Problem is the bump. It's getting big on the side, on that side. Just get the mouse out of the way. I gotta put this washi up. It's getting out of control. Line this up. I have to pull it out a little bit. White, right? Probably should put some glue on it. I mean, it's okay. Thank you, honey. Okay. We have no bling anywhere. It's not shimmering and shining anywhere. Now, what I was thinking when I pulled out my gel pens is that I could do a little accent illustration, artsy type thing on the paper. Also, it can be written on. Do I got gold. Um, what did I do with those scraps? Let's move this up in the computer. Mhm. Where did I stick those? Surely I didn't put them in the trash. Oh, here they are. Okay. See? That's pretty. This one's giving out. Just needs to be used. I think I have one. that has this is glaze, so that's not gonna work. Um, this is from Dollar Tree. No telling how old that is. That shows up really well. Mm-mm, that's too thick. These are from Five Below, I think. That looks good, but it's kind of thick. But it still shows up really well. See that? This is more coppery, but it still shows up really well. All right. I hope y'all are watching so you can give me your opinion. This is from the Dollar Tree. Ew, horrible. Eh, what is this? Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen. That's disappointing. Maybe it's drying up. That should be better than that. It looks like, look at that. Five Below has everything pretty much beat. That's popping. It doesn't look green, but all right, let me see what else I got. Got a couple more greens. I could do green. That's a little too dark and teal looking. Let's put that back. And that one looks good too. Get your metallic pens at Five Below if you can. These are all three really nice as far as the metallic goes. And I know those are from the Five Below. Did I do this one already? Ooh, that's a good teal too. It's not green. The white pen from, yeah, but it's not metallic though. I think I'm probably going to use that one. And I've had these for a while. I think these are the same. I think this one don't write so good. It's probably dried up though. Oh, oh, coming back to life. That's a different gold. So this is like a champagne light gold. That's more of a vintage gold. Mm, this one's drying up. Mhm. All right. So that's enough playing with those. Let us see. What do we want to do? We want to experiment with the whites, maybe accent with a gold. We can accent with the gold and the, let me see the green again. Could do like some confetti dots with the green and the gold and this gold and put these back. Okay. I'm sure I do. I have most of these swatched in my washi book, but it's been so long ago. Ooh, what's missing a lid? Yeah, that's been so long ago. Okay. Mm, what does this do? I think this is a glaze. maybe. That gives a nice teal too, though. Mhm. You might play with that one too. You need a nice red, but I don't think I have anything that's really red. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Before we do that, let's put a quote. And I need something here, but I don't want to do the lift every voice and sing right there. Abby says she likes the vintage gold. Okay. Erica, I've been seeing some of these quotes in your planner. I recognize them. And I'm like, ooh, I should have used that. I think I saw the don't overthink. I saw the good vibes. Pretty sure I saw it's your time to shine. Should I use shine? It's got the yellow from the stickers. And I think it'll fit the space. Mm, still no bling though. Maybe I should have used some of these colorful boxes. I saw create something today. Is there a green create something today? I don't think so. Like choose joy. And it's got the gold. That's an old Happy Planner book. Um, this is sorry. This is Rainbow, super cute, awesome, totally amazing sticker from the Happy Planner from 2019. And it's a double that I barely put a dent in. All right, so we're gonna do choose joy here. Might as well put that down because it's going there. Then shine up here, over here. Okay. Now, for the scary part, should we do stitches? I'll probably be sorry for this. Um, it's not as white as I hoped. Maybe if I go slower with my sewing. It's making that big of a difference. Hmm. Stitches. Okay, let's see if I can improve upon them a little bit. Let me see. I got another. Or did I take that one? No, this one. The pen thing. What's the difference? Okay. So this one is 05. This one is 08. Is this one bigger? I always get that confused. These get clogged really easily. There we go. Yeah, the marker isn't as juicy as it could be. The pen is fixing it. That kind of gave me a base to start with. So the jelly roll is filling it in nicely, making it pop out. Oh, what did I just do? Let's open that back up. I gotta move my mouse because the washi tape keeps falling on it. Okay. So there's that. Then probably won't use this. Let me see. Where's some white paper? Let's use this. I just want to see. I don't know that I like that. Maybe I should leave well enough alone. I think using black would be better. Do you want to take more risks? I think the black would be better. I don't want to. I don't want to. I might do it later. Outline the ladies in gold, says Shireen. Nah, I could, but I feel like I would mess that up. I think it's got enough going on. I could, I wish this was like more noticeable. Then I could like put some gold highlights, but you're not going to be able to see them. I can see them, like in their clothes. But yeah, I feel like my hand just smeared something. Oh, that's where that glue was. I need to put something right there. Maybe I put the Freedom Day sticker back. Let's do that just to make sure that it sticks. All right, are we good? Are we good? I think we are good. I didn't use all those colors, but I could come back and do it if I feel like I need to. Stickles, yeah. If I put stickles, we gotta leave it open. I could do that though. I should have thought about that before. Should we put something up top, like a nice thin gold, black and gold washi? I don't want scallops. Let's do the obnoxious gold color. If I can get it out. This one. That's a good idea with the stickles. Maybe we'll do stickles next time. Because I can stickle the stickers in advance. What do we think? I can always take. That's why I like to play with the washi because I can always take it off if I don't like it. But when I'm playing with pens and stuff, it's like, oop, can't take that off. All right. What do we think? I think we're done. Stick down Freedom Day. I think that turned out really well, considering we didn't have like one specific kit or anything. Let me put my point 8 back where it belongs. Yes, no, maybe so. Mm, let's put these back. I was too chicken to use them. All but the white. All right. Thank you. Shireen says 10 of 10. 10 of the 10. Thank you. All right. So that was a combination of a freebie and a and this printable available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. I used inserts from the Patreon and some torn black paper and a few boxes and a doll from an old kit and the doll from the current kit. So yeah, and some happy planner stickers and some washi tape from Coco's Vision. I have a coupon code and her link in the description box. And the dates are printable from Patreon. I think that works out pretty well. All right, that is it for today. I may come back tomorrow. I don't know. My young man is wants to go to the yarn store. So we're probably going to the yarn store around the time I would be streaming. I don't know if we'll be back. The store doesn't open until 11 and it's in a nearby city, a different city, but I'll probably be at the yarn store. So maybe tomorrow. Make sure you got your notifications on and that you are subscribed. So if I do go live, doing an impromptu live, you won't miss it. You should get a notification. But other than that, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you're going to try doing something a little more artsy in your planner. Let me know. If you do, tag me so I can see what you do. All right. I have a hard time hanging up. I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks again. Bye. I don't know how to hang up on this new system. Okay, here we go. Bye bye.